Hey, not much happening at the moment.
What was that?
Not much happening at the moment.
Nope. Probably the calm before the storm, if I had to guess.
Okay.
Although I did sign a search warrant earlier, so we'll see what happens with that.
Let's see.
And apparently, I'm gonna make a social media post.
All right, you for what?
You'll see.
Okay.
There. What do you think? Is it gonna go viral?
I was going to make an account actually.
God damn it, Liz. You need to be on top of this stuff.
Oh, I have to create an account. I see. Hmm.
God damn it, Liz. Make that fucking birdie account and repost my shit.
Oh, it's on the Insta. Is it on
Some birdie.
Birdie? I have Trendy. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, birdie. Liz, do you
Oh,
not
you
know
have to
what
get it.
fucking birdie
Yeah.
is?
Well, it doesn't come over by default. That did.
Liz didn't know what birdie was.
Oh God, Liz.
I have it now. It's fine.
It's the pits of hell.
I told him to repost my shit. I want it to go viral.
Actually, let me repost my thingy, but I need to fix it because I think there's a typo.
Wait, won't let me.
If it's the one that wait, is it the old one or the new one?
I don't know.
It works with space. Huh?
I would just suggest that if you have one with dates on it, make sure the formatting looks okay and easily legible. I abuse the fuck out of line breaks.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I
I'm
mean,
so
I
That's what we get for
sorry.
leaving
I'm
this messing
so
around.
excited. I
but
was just really
geez.
sad. Okay, sorry.
You know, I don't sign one proposal, and this is what it comes to, huh? I see how it is.
I'm sorry.
I'll get over it.
I was trying to see if the calendar is public now. Is it? Oh, it is. Hell yeah.
I know mine has been updating. I didn't know if it was public or not.
It is now. It wasn't before. I think I'm just gonna make
Gosh,
a docket posting for open court so that
God, I
it
cannot.
shows up on the calendar.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Listen, you have no idea, okay?
I'm here.
Yeah, you're
Hey.
here.
What am I doing?
You're gonna have a talk with me, and then you have a hearing at 8:30.
Okay, where do you want to talk?
My office. Is that good?
Yeah.
God damn it, Liz, you still need to repost my shit.
It wasn't very good, so I didn't think so. And it's not like there's been much posted after it.
I think you should repost it. You have a lot more name recognition than I do, and I'm a judge.
I should add my profile picture. Let's do that.
Speaking of which, one of the legislation proposals is that I'm sure you saw it, but it's that for judges there has to be like requirements to even be put on the ballot going forward, or we're thinking of doing that.
Okay.
But Morgan wants to have a requirement about how many docket cases you've taken, and I was like, I don't care if they've taken 0. I just want people who've been in court a fair amount. And we've kind of come to a deadlock on that.
Oh yeah, because I don't think legal experience is required to be a judge. That's just
So, like currently, yeah, that's why we all are in agreement of changing it. We're hung up on the aspects on which we want the criteria to be.
and what's that?
I don't think that how many docket posts you have should be any kind of requirement. If you can show up to a cell rep and do a bench trial and you have enough experience doing that, like if you have 20 or 30 cases doing that, I really don't care if you've never touched the docket.
I mean, more than that, I feel like it's if people want a judge that isn't like well versed in law, I think that should definitely be allowed.
I don't think so.
Why?
I don't really agree with that.
I mean, they're elected by, the people. So why would you stifle what the people want?
There are certain criteria to meet any ballot.
Yeah, stuff like not having a felony and whatnot. But
When's the last time you voted for president?
I'm not a big fan of either party. So
Did you notice how many names were on the ballot? I'll give you a hint. It wasn't 86 million.
true. Um,
We're proposing legislation or a constitutional amendment that there are certain requirements to becoming a judge to appear on the ballot.
hmm.
It would have to have like either 3 or 5 judges and then 2 justices and a governor before it would get put into law. So majority judges, majority justices.
And so what would you want then as a requirement?
Honestly, if you have 10 in court appearances in front of judges for trials of any sort, I would consider that have met the criteria to be experienced in law.
I mean, technically, criminals could fit that. And so
Along
maybe
with
that's
the-
okay. Actually, maybe that's fine. Yeah.
No, along with the aforementioned bar certified attorney and non felon, but that's redundant with bar certified attorney.
Hmm. I don't think you should have to have your bar to be a judge.
I do. Liz, this is the same old argument we used to have about fucking paralegals teaching paralegals. It's the same thing.
True.
We just have a really hard line in the sand on what we think is acceptable in a courtroom.
Well, my point was more if people want a judge that is unversed in law, I think that should be allowed because if it's democratically elected, then what reason would there be to stop the people from what they want?
You can be unversed in law and still meet our criteria.
Well, you'd have a bar license would require you to be versed in law, right?
Not really. Not well versed at the very least.
You see, let me read the.
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think that judges should be robots or anything. I think there's a whole lot of wiggle room and differences of opinion and things of that nature. But I don't think that it's necessarily a good idea to have Joe Schmo, who just walked out of the banner, apply for judge. Or, the king of the ballers who happens to evade arrest every day becoming a judge.
Um,
I'm using that as a reference. I don't know if the king of the ballers actually evades arrest or not. And I don't even know if there is a king of the ballers.
well, I think so. The major issue I think the judges had was I heard that there was a bunch of people who they had never seen before who were running for judge, right?
Not just that. It was also at least one of the candidates, probably two, were actually fucking stupid when it came to the law.
Also,
One got given his bar by Tiomi because he knew the answers on paper, even if he wasn't able to like think like a lawyer or anything like that. He knew the paper answers. So Tiomi gave him the bar, and he became a quick docket warrior that seemed to use AI to figure out how to do everything. And as soon as he got in the courtroom, didn't know a fucking thing.
I mean, what's called courtroom experience is just a lot different than our courtroom experience. I think that's pretty fair that you need some experience with actually being in the courtroom to get a hang of it.
Yeah, I agree. I just don't know that it necessarily needs to be on the docket to do that. Put it like this, Liz. Would you say that I'm qualified to be a judge?
I'd say so, yeah. Well enough, at least.
I've never taken a docket case in my life. I've done two so far, and I've signed agreements for 2 huts. I've signed like 4 warrants and like 4 pieces of legislation I put my name on. I've barely ever written, and all of that came after I became a judge.
Okay.
So if you think I'm qualified, but we go by the qualifications that are proposed, I would no longer be qualified.
Well, my point more was I think anybody technically would be qualified to be a judge because I don't think they're voted for it. Then
But there has to be some limitation on the ballot. You can't have 68 names.
was there 68 names?
No, there was 13, but a lot of the vote got split. A lot of it because nobody knew any of the fucking people running besides the 5 incumbents. Do you know what the order of the voting was? The first, second, third, fourth, and fifth candidate on that list got voted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so you're aware.
Well, maybe you could just change the voting system then. They have I know in European countries and whatnot, they have the voting system where you have your top candidate, and if your top candidate wouldn't win with your vote, then it goes down to the second candidate, and so on.
Yeah, but then you'd have an issue where you'd have somebody with 2 votes who got in because 2 people liked them and everybody else liked the best judge. Doesn't work that well when there's a lot of elected seats.
That's true.
I still think the best way to figure it out would be just, have it so they have to have done at least 10 court cases or something like that, right? And at least 10 cell reps, things like that. Like paid cell reps, because we can track that shit, I think. Actually, we pay them for both of those things, so I think we could just track it.
What's it called? Did they show how much of the votes for like the people who didn't win?
Teddy did have that information available. I asked him a couple of the things. I beat out Rex Chapman or Reginald Chapman by 2 votes.
Mm-hmm.
Between me and number 4, there was like an 84 vote gap or something crazy.
I mean, what if he just did like a preliminary thing then?
Yeah, that's what I'm proposing, that only certain people can make it onto the ballot.
No, I mean like a preliminary voting, like tournament
No,
style.
that would be a lot worse, because then you'll have even more candidates who people don't know of.
Well, preliminary voting would mean that you vote once for like the what's called for however, let's say you want the top, you want 10 candidates out of to be voted or go for the final ballot, and you have people who don't make the top 10 be cut off.
Yeah, but what you don't understand is, if people realize that that's how that system works, what they'll do is they'll apply when they otherwise wouldn't have, if it was only a 1 ballot thing.
Why would they do that?
Randomized chance. The more people who apply, the more likely it is randomized that they get on it.
It wouldn't be randomized chance though, it would be voted for.
It would be a distribution spread. So when it comes to statistics and multiple choices, it's a very, very studied science. I don't know all of it, obviously, but like the order of the candidates matters. But beyond that, it's like very even distribution. I think every permutation of a voting system that has been tried in America in some way is been studied and shown the effectiveness of.
Hmm. Um.
I think the current system is the best system by a lot. I just think that there should be some kind of limitations to a judicial candidate. Same way I think the sheriff should be a law enforcement member. I think that should be a disqualifying factor.
What if he just gave everyone 5 votes?
They did.
Oh, wait, they could vote 5 times? Or
Yeah, you could vote up to 5. You didn't have to vote 1. And most people voted 5, not realizing you could vote 1.
I see.
It was a choose up to 5.
Well, then what's wrong with the current system then?
There was 13 names. The guy who everybody says sucks got, I think he did better than half of the list. And I think the other guy, who we aren't even sure if he got his bar like legitimately, because he only gave it to him too, he also probably got voted better than half the list.
Okay.
It's people aren't interested in doing research on elections at all. So you have to narrow the field of candidates so that when they have no they can't fuck it up too bad. That's the basics of American democracy, if you weren't aware.
Hmm.
Like they do that from all the way at the beginning. It was intended in like the Bill of Rights and all of that fucking shit.
I understand that, but that kind of system led to the 2-party system that we have currently, and I don't think the 2-party system is best as it is.
Yes, for presidential elections, yes, it does that. because there aren't that many candidates that are qualified.
I mean, it also does that for stuff like voting for senators and congressmen and whatnot, to a degree.
Yes, but not so much with judges because they're meant to be unbiased arbiters of the law.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
It does it to a certain degree, but the people would have to research the judge to see how they've ruled on things. Because it doesn't put an R or a D next to your name for a judicial candidate, as far as I'm aware. Then again, that's probably something that varies by jurisdiction as well. So who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I think elected judges is fucking foreign and crazy. I know places in America do it. I just think it's fucking psychotic. Nobody even researches presidential candidates. You think they're going to go all the way down the list of fucking the ballots to find out which judge rules the way they like? No, they're going to pick a random fucking name.
I mean, I guess it depends on like how small of like the town or whatnot you're talking about. Like if it's a small township, I feel like the names are probably going to be decently well known.
I might have agreed with you all the way up until the last election results came in.
Where you felt like the vote was split too much.
Among number 5 through 13, yes. The difference between 4 and 5 was bigger than the difference between 5 and 0.
What's called? Yeah, because you said there was like 2 votes difference, right? Or no, wait, 4 and 5. Um,
Between number 5 and all of the rest of the votes, I think.
hmm.
I don't know. I don't have the exact number in front of me, but it was something along those lines. Like that's how crazy the spread was.
I'm just wondering, like, is that a bad thing for votes to be split that much? Like,
Yes, because if anybody can get on the ballot, then you're gonna accidentally vote a fucking moron in. You're gonna do it.
well, I mean, in your case, you had Chapman and you were the final candidates, right?
Dumb
So,
luck. It happened to it. It entirely had to do with the polling order of the names.
really?
I said it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first through fifth order of the ballot was the first through fifth votes. James Wagon. Good. How are you?
I guess I can maybe see that.
Um. Uh. Basically, we're allowed to do them. It had better be a fucking
Hello?
really important reason.
Hey, how you doing, Liz? My name is Officer Gant with the LSPD. You're a clerk with the DOJ, right?
Yes, that's correct.
We've just seized a vehicle in accordance with the Violent Vehicle Act, whatever it's called. I was wondering if you knew the process of, what we do next with it. I assume we need to get the DOJ to transfer ownership to an organization.
After seizing the vehicle, I actually have a judge right next to me. Let me ask him and I'll call you back, alright?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Right, bye.
It's something that obviously should be fucking overturned. I mean, yeah, that's true. My bad. So it was multiple people up with a hut, and your client thinks that they're not hut related, but the other person might be. How recent did this happen?
Well, lady.
Is it something that I might have signed a warrant on?
The hell are
Does
you
it
ignoring
involve
me?
a signed warrant?
The hell?
Yeah, that's true. I very may well be conflicted.
Oh,
Do you know your client's name?
oh.
I don't think I'm convicted of that. Is
Oh,
that has
shit.
something to
Hey,
do with the
Lars, real quick, I need to ask you.
last night's thing? Does it? What's he
No,
on?
you need to be getting us food.
I can do that. The LSPD called and said that they have a vehicle that they have seized, and they're wondering how to transfer ownership.
I probably have help with that.
Okay.
Hello, who dis?
Hey, bastard.
I'm wondering if it has something to do with like a related warrant or something similar, but I don't know. I'd have to figure it out and look into it. Yeah, which docket posting even is it?
Hello.
Hey, so I talked with Lars. He said that he would have to deal with it, but he is very busy at the moment, so I'll give him a bit.
Okay, so it's a loss issue.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
No worries. Bye.
Let me get food. Wait. Was it C?
I don't know. I've only met two of them.
How's it going?
Hey,
What can I get for you?
What about you? Have you
let's
met
see.
them?
Can I get 4 combos, please?
4 combos?
Yes.
Your Earl
All
was
right,
pretty
let
good.
me do
And
that
the-
math in my head real
He
quick.
it was a non-guilty
5
it was
combos,
a
please.
non-guilty verdict.
Or they
Fry
said you did.
combos?
It wasn't me. It was
We
I
need
was on
8 fries.
testifying. Oh, eight fries? Holy shit!
2
okay.
fries, 2 fries. Sorry, I don't know how to do
No,
math.
it's good.
Oh,
I got it.
okay. 2 fries.
Who's doing the drinks?
And what would you like to drink?
I
can
can
do 'em.
do them. I can do
I
'em.
can- I'll do the
What do you
drinks,
have?
I'll do the drinks. I'll do the
Oh, you
drinks.
got
You
'em?
do the
Okay,
fries.
sure.
We got
I just don't wanna do
Sprunk,
the drinks.
E. Cola, and water.
Yeah,
I'll have
I was
the
just
Sprunk then.
testifying.
All right, 1 Sprunk.
I'll tell you the story
Fry
in a
delivery.
second.
Once- Feel free to ask anyone else that's working at the courthouse if they want us to bring them food before the trial starts tonight.
Okay. Oh,
But
yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm
I'm-
getting food for everybody.
I'm planning on being there anyway.
Okay.
So,
Would you like to add a tip?
How much is it? Yeah.
Well, your price is 300
Take the sprunk.
For 4 combos?
for
Uh,
combos. Oh, fry combos. Dang it, I did my math wrong. Give me.
It's 8 fries.
Your total is 260. My
Okay.
Said that.
Sure. I'll get a. Let's go. Put a $20 tip in there.
Now, do you have room in,
How
in
much
your
you
pockets
said?
for all this?
Yep. A $20 tip in there.
All right, we'll put the fries and the drinks in the bag.
You have 8 fries on you?
I always have 8 fries on me.
It's an odd thing to say.
This big back
Damn.
cow.
we
am I
need
right?
we need 3 more waters. Yeah, 3 more waters.
Okay. You
My
got it,
bad.
or you want-
I didn't graduate elementary school. I'm not good at math.
You told me one water.
Oh, it's okay. You're
was
doing your
fine.
best.
I
if,
am.
if you have trouble, just use your fingers and count that way.
And use your toes too if you're not.
No, you don't want.
Oh.
He's
Yeah, I got
you
banned
don't
from
know.
taking my shoes off here.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Make it fast, butter.
Watch your mouth, Toby.
Oh shit.
We're making 3 waters, Tubby. Just put it in the bag.
I think I have enough, right? I do think.
All right, 4 waters and 8 fries. All right in there for you, buddy.
Alright, thank you.
All right,
Feel
you have a
free to
wonderful day,
swipe and
sir.
have a
Hello?
good day.
Hey, it's Morgan.
Hey, you have a good day too. Yeah, what can I do for you?
What? Huh? What?
Sorry, I was just getting food real quick. What can I do for you?
Would you be available to take a bar complaint?
Sure. I was just getting food for everybody, so let me head back now.
Okay. I'll let them know and they can come. It's going to be from Reginald Chapman.
Okay. I will be there in like 2 minutes.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
But it's funny that the lady I guess a lot of people recognize me, but still. I am very well known for some reason. Actually, turn there. Hello?
Liz, I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's what I was just doing. I'm just getting from back.
I'm
coming back now.
thirsty.
I'm coming back now.
All right, see you soon.
See you then. Oh, whoops. Did I hit that? Oh, did I hit that? Oh, well. Should I have got more food? Oh, I guess 4 combos is fine. Oh, I didn't even check the... It's fine. Wait, what? Okay, no, I got it, okay. I said 4 for a second.
If they need it.
This is the best place for that?
Where would you go
Well, it is
besides
the
City
city.
Hall?
Probably the courtroom. An actual place to expect a judge to be sitting.
Well, that's only for when a court is in session.
Yeah, I know, but this is
You know, at least he sits. You know, he sits with authority that like fits his position, not just sitting by a fountain.
To be
Like,
fair,
I
I've been
walked in
doing
and I was
this a
immediately
long
worried
time.
about you. Okay, again, just food for thought.
No, I agree. It's just I used to be able to do it with a couch.
I got the whatever you want.
With a coach, like you know, like a coach to just sat here and like hyped you up, or like
A couch.
There's
a
look at those
couch.
beautiful chairs over there, though.
Yeah, but it's not central, you know?
Does it need to be?
All right. Let's see.
You think somebody's gonna see me if they walk past?
It might not be a bar complete now. I'm trying to get some clarification.
Okay.
Just being emotional. Everyone's being emotional lately, Liz.
Why is that?
I don't know. I feel like everyone's on edge. It's like you could like take a pin and pop everything right now.
You know you best.
The tension's unbearable.
Well, you're doing well despite that.
Good. Look like you need a buddy.
You know,
I'm doing what?
You're doing well despite that.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too. You've been working really hard on a lot of different cases. You've been helping Wagon and whatnot. I saw as well.
Yeah. I just need to make sure my EU peoples are taken care of. Need to make sure the judges feel comfortable. You know me. I just do what's needed.
Well, I think you're doing quite well.
I appreciate that, Liz. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Do you need any food, by the way?
No, I just got myself food. And I gave some to John Law, but John Law might need more.
Okay.
I gave him 5 fries and 2 drinks. I think that should be enough to get him through the trial, but maybe you should top him off.
I did see the lady at Burger Shot say that she was going to come there and give catering, so I don't want to.
Okay,
Yeah.
then he should be good.
Yep.
All right, awesome. Did you get paid back?
I did not.
Okay, how much did you spend?
It was 260.
260.
For
Was
4
this just food
combos.
for you?
I got 4 combos, but
Oh, okay. Here, yeah, let me give you money.
Sorry about it.
He probably got you food, honestly.
I guess we see who's the least favorite of the judges.
yeah, I got you food. Do you need food?
Hell yeah.
Yep. All right, let me.
Oh yeah, we'll have to get food
Okay.
before.
You know what?
everything
You're
tonight.
doing a great fucking job, Liz.
I tried to get people
Thank you, I
to come
appreciate
down
you.
and cater. Let's see if they do it.
You're coming to court with food on time. You're being here. You're taking notes. I might have other clerk work for you to do.
Here you go, Liz.
Thank you, Liz.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you, Lois.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, good to see you.
No problem.
So I should be meeting with.
That we need, like any 1 or 2 bills that are important to look at before this case, Morgan.
I sent a list of them in the chat.
Mhm.
The 2 I
Yeah,
signed.
but if you had to choose 2, which ones?
I don't know. There's a lot of them. They're all
The last 2
equally
I mentioned.
important. I would say probably the judge one, to appoint a new judge in a vacancy. So that one, and
I like Ripley's.
Which one's that?
There is.
I'm not sure if he's shared it.
the gun one, I do not like it.
I love he simplified it a lot. Very good. And I'm going to be honest, I think we should have high, expert SWAT teams, and that can be deploying SWAT-like equipment, but not, more bigger crazy shit. So there need to be a way to do that.
Oh, I designed the SWAT truck idea.
Yeah.
Ripley.
The
That's
jury
awesome.
charges one.
That one I was just scrutinizing. I do like the general idea, so I just got to relook at it. Oh, he hasn't given us editability on this shit to even sign it. All right, I'll call him.
And then
we'll be on our way.
the hunting rifle
All right,
one.
thank you guys.
Hey,
Have a good day.
Did you write the Iron Press Act so where we can edit in add our signatures or comments to you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, we need to be able to edit its add our signatures because there's not enough signatures in the signature slot for the judges to sign it. Yeah. Whichever one you want to say, I don't really care. They can reference both reports. Mm-hmm. As you have to make it so we can edit it. That's all. Yeah. We'll just put it at the bottom. We'll put it at the bottom. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And I want another one with our template. What happened to the signature template and all these new laws?
Okay.
All right. All right. Iron Price Act is 8239. Feel free to add notes if you have feedback for Morgan. Gave us the editability so we can actually do that to him. Or, just that you don't want to sign it. If you don't want to sign it, that's always your option. Next one. This was already approved.
Which one is
So-
good to go?
The Stop and Go Act.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was already approved. So I just had to update the tag.
So 13358 is the jury one. And then the hunting rifle one
What am I doing? All right.
that you wanted me to write up was 11523.
13358. For the first one you mentioned?
13358, yes.
Yeah, I can't see it.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, you wrote on it already.
I know, but it's apparently got reprivated or something. I can't see it.
Here, I'm just gonna add you.
I can't see.
Oh, wait, this one?
Can you see it now?
Now I can.
Mark the screen from.
That's weird. I wonder if the others can't. Here, I'm gonna just share it to the DOJ then. It's not marked as privated, so
That's funny. From.
Instead of or, can we just make it a new sentence? Just uses intimidation, threats, or harm to hurt, harm, or to harm. Make it a separate sentence so they just meet either sentence, because when we start putting too many ors in there, the police get real dumb.
for which one?
The new definition of injury intimidation. Lying during jury selection is a perjury already for jury misconduct.
Mostly.
So take out lying during jury selection.
We could just clarify on the charge. Lying during jury selection is perjury.
Okay.
Or just lying to
Fix this
questions
one
under oath
first.
is perjury. Is a big easier thing. Hello. Hey, oh my god. I got food that's burning in the oven. Ah!
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, Sheriff? Yeah. Why? What? So people can come and watch it. What do you mean, why?
God damn it.
Establish something.
I
Do you think I can
mean, I
do
don't
this?
see why not. Was he sentenced to death?
I know Carter did.
Oh shit. What? How is that happening though? Is that a public thing? We've never really done one of these before. Oh my god. You think he'd be able to do that? Sal seems a little nervous sometimes. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. Well, I mean, if it's something public that people can watch, I wouldn't be opposed to making a poster, but I'm assuming that's going to happen in the prison, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, a poncho. Okay. No, but is it kind of like when you stand on the bridge at a water park at like the log flume? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Sounds good. I could do that. You're welcome. What? Oh. What the hell? Now we're selling tickets? No, I don't think you can sell tickets to watch someone's execution.
Cruel and unusual punishment, blah, blah, blah.
It's kind of, that sounds very unconstitutional and that's kind of cruel and unusual punishment. Don't you think? What the hell?
The executions are normally public.
No, not
Anything.
cool and unusual. It's cruel and unusual.
To sell tickets has a
Okay,
different implication.
Yeah, but selling the tickets to for people to be able to see it is crazy. Maybe we could televise it or something. I don't know. Don't they usually have like a Don't they usually have like a window where people have to like there have to be witnesses that watch? Huh. Where is this going to be done? Okay. Yeah, don't hurt the birds. Okay. That's wild. Okay, that is wild. You saying it out loud, it makes it wild. But you know what? Okay, Sheriff. I will discuss this with the other justices because we're all around today, and I'll let you know. Oh, okay. All right. All right, Sheriff. You take care. Bye. What the fuck is wrong with that man?
No
Wants to
clue.
make some
I don't
money.
know. Yeah, I only heard the ticket part. What else happened?
Okay, so they're gonna do a lethal injection. And apparently Sal is going to be in charge of the injection, and he has to have his timing just right, or Pastrami's heart is going to explode like when you hit a pumpkin with a sledgehammer. And I don't know about you, if you guys know Sal very well, but I don't feel like he does well under pressure.
He's a cop. Of course he does.
Yeah, okay. And now Wrangler wants to make it a public execution and sell tickets for people to be able to watch. He wants them to be $10,000 each for 20, and then a total of 20 tickets.
Yeah, what it has a whole different implication if you're selling tickets.
Yeah, it does. I just kind of nodded my head, just.
Yeah, I'll
go
talk to them about it.
Yeah, I'll talk to the other justices. It'll be great.
Yeah, because I feel like if the state were to charge for something like that, that could be considered a business, which I don't think the state should have.
Now, admittedly, I don't know usually how the witnesses are procured for executions normally. I don't know if that's like a jury, like kind of like a jury selection process, or do people volunteer for that and then they're just called into the prison. I don't know.
Usually the victims in some manner, like the victim's family, that sort of thing.
Well, yeah, but then they have to have like some random normal people who can like testify that they watched this person die.
I'm sure priests get asked a lot, and I'm sure there are advocates otherwise.
Yeah.
It's okay. The crumpets were saved.
The sheriff wants Pastrami's
What is the name of the people who
execution to be public, and he wants to sell tickets for $10,000, and he wants to sell 20 of them.
I like it.
Is
it doesn't go cruel and unusual?
No, they used to fucking have people watch hangings all the time.
That's public, isn't it?
Yeah, hangings are public. We were just discussing, I don't know how they pick the official witnesses when lethal injection is done in prison. I don't know, like, is that a random process? Aside from, like, the victims' people who are usually there. Oh, well, that is a...
I haven't really thought about
that's
it.
why
I
he
think it's
called
fine,
me.
though.
I feel like selling tickets to somebody's demise has a different implication.
Yeah, I don't like the tickets part.
I think it's a great idea.
I mean, I disagree with you, but I mean, you're the boss.
Well, I mean,
idea-wise, yeah, sounds great.
Technically, I think it's up to the DOC.
Is it a private prison?
No. I also think it's up to the DOC because they were given leeway for people who can access the prison.
That is fair on that account. I do worry about the constitutionality, though.
Yeah, I said that I would bring it up to you and John Law, and we'd have a discussion.
All right. I think the DOC should decide. I don't really care how they put people to death as long as they do it. And it's not like boiling them slowly.
Well, he also said that that Sal is going to administer the lethal injection, and that if he doesn't do it at the right time, Pastrami's heart is going to explode into 1,000,000 pieces. And he told me if I make a poster to make sure I put that people wear ponchos so they don't get sprayed with heart juice.
I don't really know how lethal injection works, so we should probably tell them to have ponchos.
So they denied him for his Gooner case?
Don't they give you like a shit ton of potassium or
going?
something?
I don't know.
Well, it's usually done.
Look,
I think it's done in like 3 steps.
I'm not an expert in execution, people. God, that's why I'm leaving it to the DOC. If they want tickets, I don't really care.
I know.
They're supposed to be like they're supposed to be sedated, and then one is to
I assume
slow
it'll be
the
sedated.
heart, and then the next one is to stop it. I think.
I'm no expert. They'll figure it out. Someone can
I
sue
don't know, man.
if they fuck it up.
That's what they just.
Who am I kidding? Donnie doesn't have a loved one.
They want to keep us in the trailer park, and it's messed up.
Hi. He
I
might.
know.
Hey
I mean-
guys.
Have a
Howdy.
good
He
day.
kind of won his court case.
You too.
Dang it!
What? Did he just get mad because I said you too?
Yeah, he doesn't like that band, clearly.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you two's not even that bad.
Where'd Law go?
I don't know.
Could he be in the courtroom already?
I don't know. He told me he was going to his spot to do some work.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. I just let him go. He punched me twice.
I mean, I sent that man to the ICU, so
So
I-
what's
I
that have to do
kinda-
with punching me for? Why am I getting punched?
well, I can't comment on what he should or should not do because he's, I sent him to the ICU.
He said that I was in the way of him playing pool, but that pool table doesn't even have any balls.
Well, were you?
James. Good to say that. All right.
Was
You
I in
can't.
the way?
Yes.
He wasn't even
Man has to
lining
have
anything up.
hobbies.
You victim blaming right now?
Are you victim blaming me? Are you saying this is my fault because I was standing in the wrong place and that I
I've al-
shouldn't move? And that
I've
since I'm a
already-
woman, I should go sit down in the corner and behave myself? Is that what you're saying?
He said
I've
that.
already said John Law has leverage over me, and so I will not say anything disparaging him in any way. Is that fair enough?
I do not approve. And now I'm going to sassily flip my hair and walk away because I really need to use the restroom.
All right, see you, Luna.
If she didn't add the last half sentence, she really would have showed me.
I liked it. Okay. I see things are still the same though. I got I got 3 calls within a period of about like 5 minutes. When I hadn't gotten any calls before then.
Was it all the judges saying we're hungry?
One was the cops actually asking about a car need to be seized.
They called you?
Yeah, they said they had a car that they had seized and they weren't sure how to transfer ownership. So I asked Lars about it and he said that he would have to do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little bit surprised that they called me. I was like, how do they know? Is it listed somewhere that?
I need to decide, is this a night where I sit up in the bigwigs chairs on the side, or do I sit in the peanut gallery?
What's the case for today?
The governor? James Wagon. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty cooked. Probably best that I don't look at anything. Alright, sorry.
What the fuck?
What?
You're
She wanted a
pretty
search
cooked?
warrant.
Fine, I'll look.
I had to look at docket stuff, so I had to stay clocked in, but I can clock out if you'd like. Not gonna lie, having Having everything disappear when I clock out kind of sucks. But yeah, it was just a warrant.
Oh God.
Oh, is it bad? Did I dodge a bullet?
5 for 6.
No, it's not bad. It's just one of those. We know we're damn sure we saw him with a shotgun earlier, and we didn't find him with it later, so therefore it has to be stored somewhere.
Oh. Well, I signed the first warrant, so
I saw
I think
It-
that's the same one.
they were saying they didn't even catch the guy, and they're like, we didn't find him with it, so we didn't even find him, and so we're searching for his stuff. I was like, that should be an arrest warrant, not a search warrant. Onslaught. All right. Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Can you imagine a bailiff spotting you with a blunt 5 to 10 minutes before a court case, and then you come in and say, "I'm not high though"?
To be
You know how many
fair,
people asked if I took a blood test? I'm just like, they saw her smoking the blunt.
I mean, at a certain point, you don't really get high anymore, from what I understand.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, that's no. When is that trial starting?
Half hour.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I love how angry he was about it.
I think maybe he should just struck her rather than charging her perjury, but
Make way, super dangerous gangster coming through.
Liz, watch out. He said make way.
oh well.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's coming this way. Oh god,
I
oh god.
warned you. I warned you. Hey, are either you two judges?
I'm a judge.
You're a judge? This guy
Yeah.
right here?
Clerk.
Okay. How many judges, like, are around, you know, generally?
It depends on the time of day.
Yeah.
How many are employed?
We have an election for 5 judges, and then we have the justices.
Ooh, cool. You think I could be a judge one day?
Maybe
He a
if
judge?
Yeah, he is.
yes.
Wow, 2 judges. Maybe I could be one day, but you're not a judge.
No, I'm
Ooh, how do you feel about that?
kind of fine with it. I'm learning a lot, and it's been a new, interesting experience.
Ooh, cool. And like your office judge is probably like on the top floor, huh?
Yep.
Cool. And then your office clerk, well, you probably don't have an office, do you?
Nope.
Oh, dang. Think I could get a tour of your office, Judge? It's so glamorous up there.
But it's so far away, and I'm lazy.
Yeah, but I got young legs.
Well, I mean, are you gonna carry me?
No.
Well,
I think
then
it's
what
good
do
for
your
your
legs have to?
cardio.
Yeah, your legs have nothing to do with my legs.
Well, I was gonna ask you to race me. You know, we could race.
I'm worried about
Markets
making it up
go.
at all.
You could do it. I believe in you.
You know what? No, I have private things in my office.
Like, what do you mean?
That was a strange thing to say. That's
Like, give me one example.
Like private things.
What does he mean by private things?
it's his goon cave.
I'll close my eyes. I'll close my eyes.
Can you close your nose?
Oh my god.
I could close my nose too. Sure, I could pull my nose. Yeah, yeah. I guess why?
All right, you do that. You close your eyes and your nose, and we can go up there.
Okay.
Should I
Okay,
be
but
worried
I'll
for
do it
him?
up
Is
there
that-
because I'm gonna trip on the stairs if I do it down here and I can't see where
All
I'm
right.
going. You know. Okay, we're racing.
Let's see. Better guess only criminal possession of class 1.
Zoom.
Push. God damn it.
Zoom.
Purple criminal. You seem individuals on inside the cell. Others pursued with at least one shotgun inside and a crash mode.
You gonna be the clerk for John Law tonight, Liz?
What's it called? I guess I can do it though. Yeah. So
You're a clerk.
I'm a
You
clerk.
can do
Yeah.
it. Very good.
How do I do that actually? Do I create a report?
Hey, Laz.
No.
Hey, you got some time to talk about the way that Steve's vehicles work?
Yep.
Okay. So we have a vehicle with 4 strikes on it, so we've seized it. I'm currently talking to Laz. Can I help you? I can't hear you, Laz. I can't hear
We'd
you.
have to. I
I
can
just
send it
think
to the DOJ, but then we
Uh-huh.
have to go to the DMV if we're gonna get it transferred anywhere else.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that'd be great. Could you seize it to the DOJ?
Yeah. I can
Sorry,
do that,
Riley,
Liz.
1 sec.
I can't do DMV stuff right now, but I can do the DOJ stuff right now.
Okay, do you need me to take you to it?
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's go. What was the report number?
And then we've been trying to park them at Davis, just so they're in one garage.
Okay, sorry, 1 sec. I've got Riley wanted me to give her a report.
How are you doing?
Me, I'm okay.
You don't
It's,
sound that happy.
What are you doing over there?
I've had a very stressful day.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Thank you.
If my ruling gets overturned, they're gonna
What's
gonna
wrong?
complain that it's malicious and like biased and shit. So it's okay.
Fuck?
Oh,
Why?
that's not how that works, is it?
Oh, can I come along?
Yeah, you can come along.
Okay.
It's shared with you. It's also shared with BCSO. I don't know why that's not working. Do you want me to try and reshare it with BCSO? Oh, DOJ, my bad.
The important parts.
It's shared.
Yep.
Hey, you got food?
I don't think those shoes go with. Were they high heels?
Yeah, yeah, they're heels.
Oh, the zip-on's on the side?
Yeah.
You're not criticizing Justice Nunes' outfit, are you, John Law?
Look at me.
Come here. I need
Yeah,
to go see the
I'm
car.
looking at you, but you
I'm a
can't criticize.
fashionista.
You
There,
can't
sir.
criticize a woman's outfit. It doesn't matter if you think you're a fashionista. You're also 18, so stay on it.
She's lucky. I didn't show her how old I really am. Because an 18-year-old would say something very mean.
He disappeared.
What the hell's Laz?
Yeah, did he disappear? That was.
And he walked back in the room.
There it is.
My car's parked over here. I like to park it in the police vehicles only parking.
I don't want kind of what this fight on the meeting said that
Why would she shit talk you?
God damn it, Lee. You don't have her number? God fucking damn it. Is it okay if Lee Barnes calls Blanchard? Do you know Lee Barnes?
I remember Lee Bonds from, yeah.
Yeah, is it okay if I give him Blanchard's number?
I forgot that you could.
Yes or no on that. She's a BCSO.
All right, I'll call fucking Blanchard. God damn it.
Yeah.
All right, Lee. Never mind. I'm giving you the number right now. I'm asking for permission from Blanchard to give it to you. She's inside the back office. All right, do you have a number ready? You want to type it out? Oh, wait, no, wait, I can share it to you, can't I? I can just do this. All right, we go to Alyssa, click, share contact, copy number. 2. I wish I could easily click from the phone screen your number. Here you go. Boom. It might be nothing, but it's good to know. Like, establish a pattern. Bye-bye. Is this the car?
Yep.
Okay. And seized.
Alright. So
It's mine now.
Oh wait, I can do that too.
Look on the system. Does it update immediately?
For sure.
Yep. Does it have a key with it? Does it need to get towed?
Probably needs to get towed. I don't know if I had a queue of it. It blew up.
Wait, I can.
I'd be surprised if it, starts, if I'm going to be honest. Alright, well, there you go.
I think I can.
Start.
I think I can seize cars.
Need to be towed then.
All right, tow it to Davis, and then park it there.
Alright, Davis, as in the south side garage?
Yeah, that's what we've been trying to park all the seized cars in.
Alright, sounds good. I will get it towed there.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. It's Glenn Armstrong's car, so I'm sure he's gonna want it back.
Drive me to the courthouse.
I will.
Because I think my car is. We're gonna go check where my car is parked first. Liz, I'm gonna show you where my car is parked. You cannot tell anyone else.
All right.
Officer, you cannot tell anyone else where my car is parked. It has been safe there forever.
I won't tell you. I won't tell anyone. Where am I going?
Towards the courthouse.
Yeah, it's been a very tough day,
I call this the DOJ garage.
Okay.
Sorry that's been a tough day. What happened?
I mean, stuff in Polito, and then stuff down here.
What's stuff in Polito and stuff down here? Are you trying not to conflict me?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to conflict you with the stuff
Okay.
down here. I don't really care about the stuff in Polito.
So what happened in Polito?
Just a bunch of people, trying to kill us and stuff. And, you also, I feel a little bit bad for some of the people who are just trying to get on. And
I should have told you to turn.
there's also the people who are now...
And yeah.
This opens up, does it?
Yeah.
Nice. There's also the people who are like
Oh
now
my.
fled down south. In fact, I need to write some phone subpoenas. How do you feel about phone subpoenas when it comes to Polynesians who are living in Los Santos illegally?
You can still phone subpoena them
Yeah, but like
if you know their number.
I know their
Actually-
number, but if I know that they're down here, is that like probable cause enough to tap them, or do you want more than that?
Interesting.
As a
More
trustee?
than that. More than that.
Yeah, like what
Nope.
specifically?
A crime that would actually involve communication, a probable cause of a crime.
All right, so someone's someone's harboring them, so
If you
know
have
that.
probable cause of that,
okay, but an immigration violation's not enough.
I said probable cause that communications are being used in the commission of a crime or the conspiracy of a crime. That's all I said.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
And just being Polynesian is not a crime that has probable cause automatically attached to that. Why the
No, I
fuck are
I
my-
understand that, but
Do you see what's happening with my exhaust right now?
yeah, it's a very thick exhaust.
What the fuck?
So yeah, an immigration violation's
Yeah.
probable cause. I get you.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm saying an immigration violation alone for an individual without proof of any other connections. So like just a random Polynesian you catch and it has a phone on them. No. But
no,
if you can link that to probable cause other people are committing or assisting in stuff, then yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What the heck was wrong with my exhaust?
Oh, strange, yeah.
I've never seen that before. We gotta go get cleaned up. Hopefully it's only a cleaning.
Interesting spot. It was an interesting spot, though.
What do you think of my new car?
It's nice, yeah. Can you put up the headlights?
No, they only try and go down for some reason.
Hmm.
Yeah, you think if someone would have tested that correctly? Bro, there's lots of new work in the city.
Is there?
Yeah.
What's been going on? I haven't been too up to date with the STS.
Right, you know, construction workers doing shit now.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did see that on Birdie. Someone was talking about
Mhm.
a cop was wanting someone to fill her holes.
Were you at the Georgina Williams case?
Which one was that?
The one where she came to court high and then said she wasn't high?
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah. Can you believe she thought she could say she wasn't high even though she smoked right before the court case?
I was there. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild, isn't it? Are you an expert on weed, Liz?
Not really.
All
I've tried it like.
You do know that you don't just stop being high because you quote unquote have a tolerance.
I guess it would depend on like how much you smoke or whatnot, but it also depends. Well,
God damn it, I can't just clean the vehicle. God fucking damn it. I hate that I can't just clean vehicles, man.
is there would there be like, I guess it'd be hard to test, but like, would there be like a legal limit for the amount of weed someone can consume and not be considered under the influence?
No.
Yeah, I guess it'd be hard to test.
No, weed is just your high.
Well, because with alcohol, you have like the, what is it, 0.08?
No. Any weed means you're high and inebriated. Should have probably blood tested her, but I was assuming it was going to come back negative because it had been a little while into the court case. And I didn't care if it had been a little while into the court case. I cared that she was seen smoking weed when she entered the court case.
Yeah.
Because at any point coming to court high is a problem.
Well, I think the major problem was just that
Wait, is there
that she
any
lied about it.
fucking mechanic shop? Oh, yeah, there is. I thought Stroke Masters is open. This car goes 150 miles an hour.
It's quite a bit. We tested it.
I'm not on the track yet. But it reminds me a lot of my Cheetah. My Cheetah's slower, but my Cheetah sticks to the ground and takes care of you. It's really fun to drive. But see how we didn't bail out on that one? We can recover.
Yeah.
Most cars can't recover that.
Yeah, I thought they would have spun out there.
Yeah, they don't get grip back, and so they just fully slide out. Whereas these are sticky, and I love it.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hey.
Like my new car?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. You want
Ooh. Oh yeah, you were at the gas station.
Oh, a Turismo Classic.
recognize me with my face
Yeah.
tattoo?
The I think it's only the third legally owned one. And the first one was bought by drug traffickers.
Where the fuck do people get money like this?
I worked a lot.
All right. Yeah, he kind of never clocks out. You should
Yeah.
work on that, by the way. You should
Work at what?
I want to work until I die.
I want to work at whatever you're working at. What the hell?
I might have accidentally locked it. No, I didn't.
Oh, he's a cop.
No, I
Never
don't
mind.
work for John Law. I'm equal to John Law.
I don't want to be a cop.
You're what to John Law?
Equal. We're both Supreme Court.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, because there's a person named John Law.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was being. Yeah, okay.
You're whispering.
You don't know about John Law? Wow, I'm gonna call him right now and tell him
I
you
know
booed him.
about. I know
Whoopsie.
about Johnny Law, but I didn't know we had a John Law, and I guess that makes so much sense. It should have been obvious.
Look, all you need to remember about the law is that this is legal for me to have.
Oh, okay. I mean, do you have because of your position? I mean, you have that fucking revolver, and it's
the
so
military assigned it to me.
cool. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I started to tell you about bat craziness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's worth getting into anymore. It's just.
I have no
dumb.
idea. I think
As was the cat.
demoted
I think
'cause
they made my.
was
Do you think
onto
they made my windows
suppression.
too dark? I think they made my windows too dark.
It's,
Get in the car real quick so
I
we can
would
see
go
you.
one step up if I could.
Yeah, can you do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
How much does that cost?
Grand.
Ah, fuck! I need to go grab money from a bank.
Let me see. Yep, yeah, because you had dark smoke. I tell people
Yeah.
light smoke is the darkest I would go.
I want light smoke because it also makes the engine more visible.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't see it at all with dark smoke. Well, you really.
Yeah, it was too hard to see with dark smoke. Yeah.
You need the
Yep.
spoiler on their back.
No, the spoilers look awful on the Turismo Classic.
What the fuck are you talking about? Do you know
Yeah.
what car this is?
Yeah, it's a Turismo Classic.
Do you know what car?
NSX.
There we go. It's not an NSX.
I mean, that was pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Ferrari, yeah.
Nah,
No, the other cheetahs in us. I'm sorry. Yeah. Wait, which one is that you have as the NSX?
This one's the Testarossa, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a
Yeah,
Ferrari.
sorry. This is the Ferrari F40. Yeah, it's the Testarossa. Yep.
Okay. Well, I just.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you not have a jester? Who do I know that has had a jester? Because I've seen one. I'm like half remembering a memory.
No, I
they
don't.
are
I have
not
the- I
the
have the
best
cheetah.
spoilers. Okay.
No, we're not spoilering it. It looks too good without one. The profile's too good.
All right, you want to get the
Light
The tent-
smoke, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I have to go grab a grand.
Yep.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'll go pick up my paycheck.
See, I'm here. Run back to him. All right. Okay, should be starting soon.
That's all I care about. Believe
That
it or
doesn't
not.
end with me. It's Will Smith is in Point
I'm
Break.
gonna
Oh, no, Point
actually
Break.
crash the fuck out and lose my mind.
Okay.
Fuck was that reverse?
Yeah.
Oh, did you get food?
Let's see. I have 2 fries and 2 drinks.
All right, I probably won't answer.
I was gonna buy combo from this lady, but you can do that. Just give me 2 fries and 2 drinks and figure out the rest.
Excuse me.
That's drum law.
Whose side do you think we're on?
Thank you.
I literally have to respond to shit and I have to help people.
Take your mask off.
Thank you. Thank
Say,
you.
alright, motherfucker.
Thank you.
Would I be able to get 2 combos?
Yeah, I can get you 2 fry combos right now. $130.
All right. Let's see.
It's true. The guy in the burger hat was very unhappy about it.
A1.
He was fucking furious, and he was lisping at me down the phone, but he was very mad. Liz, hey.
Hey.
I'll play it by ear. I'll see what the fuck.
Hey. Let's see.
There you go.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see.
Did you find those guys, Sharp?
Oh,
Nah,
is it myself?
they're elusive little AU grinders, is what they call them.
I'll go back.
You make sure you get them.
I'll get them.
Some of you people just show up to court looking like slobs, man. You feel ashamed.
I agree with you, sir.
You got the law.
Cool catchphrase.
Nimps doing apparently. I need to test how fast does this go bad too? 67. 67. Alright, 93. Okay. Okay. Oh.
You know, why don't you ever send me a winky face like Carter?
Before this gets worse.
I didn't have your number until like recently.
Oh my god, she popped her head.
Think
Oh
all
my
those judges are
god.
trying to hit on me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're one of the bosses now. Everyone's gonna suck up to you.
Reminds me, let me get my own.
Y'all want to be where you are, especially Carter. And maybe Wagon.
There you go. I had my own video to 78.
Do you really think I want that much responsibility? Really? Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh yeah, I still don't know how to.
Is Wrangler the one actually prosecuting this?
No,
This isn't really a prosecution, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be people coming up here and telling me their fifis and how they feel about it.
Oh.
Then I'm going to go back there. I'm going to smoke. And then I'm going to come up with a ruling.
What?
I smoke, I drink, I supposed to stop, but I can't. I'm addicted to money, cars, and
We're basically
clothes.
going to just do openings and closings. And then if you want to call people, you can, but...
I would sit there, but no room over there.
Sure.
I was gonna rule in court, but then I got high.
What, you were going to handle this case? Or were we just.
No, I was singing a
Okay,
song.
I realized that. I realized that, man.
God damn it, Liz.
Your singing voice needs some might need some work.
Are you implying I'm monotone?
Just a bit, just a tad, yeah.
How dare you?
I'm not really one to talk, but I'm definitely monotone myself.
Sounds good. That's the uniform. You guys
Are you
look
supposed
like
John
nice
without an
guys.
H?
It's just
Hi.
250 for city.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiomi.
Hey,
Hey, Tiomi.
Hello.
Looking good, man.
You too.
Thank you.
You're always looking good.
Fuck Taomi.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
I don't have any bailiffs. All right, I'll tell you who to shoot. No, make them.
How
take
to-
their hats
Yeah,
off, and
food.
honestly, I don't like
Anyone
what they're
have
wearing,
food?
but whatever.
There's
No hats.
a lady catering right over there. The one with the.
Everyone,
in-
please
in-
take your.
Sorry, in future John Law court cases, okay, I'm gonna need you to show up in suits. You're okay for this one, but in the future, I'm gonna send you out. Thank you.
Everyone, please take
I'll buy
off
you
your
some food. I can give you
hats,
some food.
caps, beanies, of course, except for you law enforcement. But I need you to take your hat off, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, lovely.
Sir, in accordance with the judge's.
Hey, Wagon.
Thank you.
What's up?
So you have your case, Longerons v. Wrangler at 8.
Are you comfortable?
I had to schedule the Romano one at 7.
Wait, what Romano one?
The retrial Romano.
Bring him up here.
That's not supposed to be me, is it?
No, but it's an hour before your court case.
Oh, yeah, it's the same. Yeah, because Wrangler's involved.
Yeah.
I forgot that's
That
who
was
it was
literally
with the
like the only
Langerhans.
time I could get this scheduled.
You know what? Figure out what works with Carter
Justice
Seasons,
Law
because
warned
I'm
us that if
like
people-
I have
if
so very
counsel
limited
inherit
availability.
The first 2 rows,
well,
you get
go
a
on, Judge.
bazillion content.
Like I don't really even want to take it. That's how
job well
limited
so
my
far, huh?
availability is, as far as like how many NA hours I can do.
So you want me to point them
And
towards
for
that case,
Celestia?
or
If anybody else, yeah. But, I mean,
Lieutenants
I
of
will take it if I
Babylon
have
shall
to,
fall,
but it keeps
and
getting pushed
Zion
back
shall
further
rise.
and further.
yeah?
Keep his
I'm
hat.
sorry.
All right, thank you.
God bless.
I mean, there's
like
a
that,
chance it
actually.
might not
More than
take
you
that
know.
long. We'd have to see though.
They're crazy damages. It's probably going to be complicated.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. Okay, I'll see what
I
I can
wasn't
do.
taking notes of
If you
on
can't,
the
I'll
case.
still take it.
Wagon.
Yeah, I feel bad
I thought it was Nim and
because
Paulette that was doing
guy up
on the
there
case.
has like the availability of a mouse.
Really now?
It went from what was it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, anytime to a 6 hour window on all 3 nights.
That's right. But I only want the big stuff, so you can work it in.
Yeah, that's even. You know what?
Yeah,
I'll make him take that
John's
case.
the backup of the backups.
You want a back-to-back court
That's right,
case?
Nim. I only want the big stuff too.
No, don't.
A
You
back-to-back?
take everything else.
Back-to-back on what?
On next Wednesday.
Are they interesting?
You're for sure Romano's interesting. What would you say about the other one has Wrangler in it as well?
And Carter Seasons is the
Yeah, fuck it,
is
give it
the
to me.
lawyer.
Okay.
What's the other one?
Longer Hans et al. V Wrangler and BCSO.
Yeah, I have no clue what that one is.
Yeah, just give me all the Wrangler cases. I'll handle it.
No, that'll probably work out.
That one's
Okay,
gonna be
well, there you
juicy.
go. I'll update the docket accordingly, okay?
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Presidential shit, George Bush.
That means I'll be able to grab something else soon, TM. That'll fit my availability a little bit better.
Okay, that's good. We have every judge.
I don't know why he's doing that.
Thank you. You look so hot with those pigtails. It's giving like sexy Wendy's girl.
Oh my God. I just want to remind everyone, I swear to God, if I hear you mid-court case, it's 50 billion contempts.
Whoa.
There you go, Your Honor.
Wait, is he
Thank
talking to me?
Sir, can I ask you to
What
remain
a dork.
He's a dork, isn't he?
Thank you.
Holy shit.
I guess I'll stand over here, but I want to be very clear to everyone. I'm not pressing these charges.
Good.
Who cares?
Look at
You know what? I'm
Oh,
not
are those
gonna
good,
stand over
Lars?
here. I'm not standing over here.
Crunch,
Well,
crunch.
I had to test if they were poisoned, sir.
All right, go stay.
I'll go sit in the gallery.
We're going to be starting this. There's no real prosecution. It's just going to be you guys coming up here and telling me your fifis. I've got a transcript, so bang, bang, bang. If I hear you from now on and you're not this counselor or someone up here testifying, I am just going to smack you with contempt harder than Christy Gnome shot her dog. You know, it's the whole thing. So let's hear it. Go ahead, counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, this case turns on a single requirement under the charge before the court. Whether Governor Williams intentionally provided false testimony under oath. Not whether she smoked, not whether her answers were imperfect, not whether the situation was stressful. Intentional false testimony. And when we walk through the transcript carefully by line, what we see is not deception. We see a witness who was admitting facts openly, attempting to clarify her answers, expressing uncertainty where appropriate, and even inviting verification of her own. This is not intent to mislead, and the court's ruling respectfully relies on a version of events that is stronger than what the transcript actually shows. I didn't know if the other side would like to have an opening argument. I don't even.
Would anyone else like to speak? Looks directly at Lars.
I mean, if you want me to.
Okay, keep going, counselor.
Okay, I have some generalized points that will go through the transcript.
Lars on prosecution again.
To direct you.
It'd been funny to see Lars on prosecution again.
Provide you line numbers to the best of my ability.
All right, I'll step up here.
Oh, okay, come on up.
Sure, I do want to speak.
Woohoo! Let's hear it.
Coming to a courtroom high is insane. Then swearing you'll tell the whole truth while high is insane. And then coming on the stand and being asked 3 times, did you come to court high? And saying, that depends. I don't think so. I don't feel high. When you were seen smoking a blunt to come into the courtroom, which means you're high, is insane. And then trying to add qualifiers to make it sound like
what?
You didn't smoke right before the courtroom until a bailiff has to come and say it because you're going, I don't recall when I just smoked, is also insane. That's insane. Don't come to court high and then try and lie that you didn't come to court high. You don't think so? You're literally selling things that make people high and buying them. Of course you're high. Thank you.
I like how he just gets a little bit louder and louder.
Thank you.
Every time he's mad.
Wrangler, did you have something to come up and say?
No, I cannot be more clear to the people that I'm not involved in pressing these charges at all. And any sort of disdain you feel for Lars should be solely on him. I'm really not involved with this.
Woo!
Okay, Wrangler didn't do this. All right, noted. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, would you mind just reminding the Peanut Gallery one more time to speak softly? I can hear.
Oh, who was talking? Tell me.
I actually don't know who. It was a female, but I don't know who.
Okay,
I was trying to look.
All right, where are my bailiffs? Get in there. Get closer to him. Next time, tell me which one was talking. All right, just keep your eyes open and your ears. You got 2 of them. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. Our first argument is she actually never hid anything. She admitted everything. And let's begin with what is undisputed. She admits smoking before court. If we look at lines 29 and 30 of the transcript, she also admits to smoking that very day.
Hold on, let me read them. Let me read them out.
Sure.
Randy Wrangler, the prosecution. Oh my God, Winsong, did you smoke before the court case? Line 30 from Georgina Williams. Yes. Okay, continue.
Okay. And then referencing lines 36 and 37, she admits to smoking that very day.
Okay. Line 36, Randy Wrangler, the prosecution. Did you smoke today? Question mark. Georgina Williams. Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor. So this is not concealment and this is not evasion. You cannot have intentional deception when the witness is affirmatively admitting the very conduct at issue. And I recognize that the argument is being full truth, and we'll get there. Her answers show honesty, not intent. When she did not know something, she said so directly. For example, if you look at the response in line 28 to the question in line 27.
Line 27 from Justice Theodore Lars, my colleague. When was the last time you smoked? Georgina Williams. I don't know. I have not been watching the clock.
And if we also, sorry, I'm just pulling up the exact transcript. This may come up again, but if we look at line 34 through, let's go ahead and go down to 40.
Okay, you want me to read those?
If you would like to.
I do.
Okay.
Randy Wrangler, the prosecution. Wait, hold on a second. I have a question. Lars, yes? Randy Wrangler, did you smoke today? Georgina Williams, yes. Randy Wrangler, when did you smoke today? Donnie Pastrami, defendant. She just said right before the court case. Randy Wrangler, she didn't say right before, she said before.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm not. I think she should be found not guilty. I'm not involved.
Thank you. If we continue down in that exact transcript, line 41 and 42 actually show that the sheriff himself and the prosecution for the state at the time was attempting to center the defendant, Miss Williams, on time, place, and events instead of asking specifically, when was the last time you smoked? Understanding that she had been in this room all day.
Okay, so Randy Wrangler said, wait, okay. Did you smoke after the city council meeting? Then Georgina Williams said, yes.
Thank you, Your Honor. So what this shows is that is not false testimony, and that is an honest, was an honest acknowledgement of uncertainty. And when she could have just stopped at yes, she said the opposite, or she did the opposite. She continued to explain, as we referenced in line 32.
Georgina Williams, I mean, there's a long time before the court case, though, so that's not really ...
And the ... represents her being interrupted. So
how do I gain access to this transcript?
Report 14170.
That is not misleading the court. That is a witness attempting to be more precise than required.
I don't have access, sir.
Can you share it with Flores?
Yeah, I'll share it real quick.
Do you need the transcript, Mr. Randy Wrangler?
Do I?
Yes, sir.
Why would I'm not involved, man.
Refresh, Lars.
I got it.
Okay.
Am I good to continue, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
She was overly honest, even inviting verification. The transcript will reflect this. If we
I'm
look
going
at
to
line-
object to his statement. They said.
Let me hear it.
They said, we did not ask. She said they could have simply asked, when was the last time you smoked? In the transcript from me, the judge, line 27, when was the last time you smoked? Quoted.
That is not what I said at all.
Earlier, you literally said they were trying to place her on time of events instead of just asking her, when was the last time you smoked? And there's the quote in there, when was the last time you smoked?
I said as opposed to simply asking her when the last time I was
Yeah,
establishing
exactly.
that you're referencing number of minutes, hours, time, where someone else was centering her around place and events.
I understand. I went to law school.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's keep it going.
So if we reference line 20,
Okay, let me read that. Georgina Williams, I mean, is there not like a test I can take to show my clarity?
that is not conduct of someone trying to deceive the court. That is a witness actively inviting the court to verify her own condition. Further, the charge mischaracterized the timing. The ruling relies heavily on the idea that she smoked right before court or minutes before. But the transcript shows otherwise. There's a statement made before court, which Randy Wrangler clarified with her after the defendant, Mr. Pastrami, had blurted out, which you've already read, Your Honor.
Wrangler did that?
Wrangler
Not
clarified.
involved. Not involved.
Wrangler
Okay, which
did.
line?
Let me find it again, Your Honor. There's one that you've already read. I'm just going back. If we look at 39 and 40.
Okay, 39 was Donnie Pastrami saying she just said right before the court case, and then Randy Wrangler, who was the prosecutor for this, said she didn't say right before, she said before.
Come on.
Thank you. The correction on part of the prosecution at the time is part of the record, and there's no statement in this transcript that she right before court, aside from an outburst from the defendant that was actually on trial. That distinction is not minor. It is the foundation of the court's contradiction theory.
Okay, I got a question.
Sure.
Would your client like to come up here and just sit at this chair?
Is she going to be questioned?
Would she like to be?
Should I be?
You know, I got a few questions of my own.
I'd like to make a statement if we're coding this entire evidence.
Yeah.
If we're
Give me
going
a
to
sec. I want to see
clarify,
if she's going to come up here.
if I'm to clarify my ruling because I was called up here today.
Oh, yeah.
Samara Hollow, line 63. But it was immediately after the last case was over. That case was literally immediately preceded by Donnie's case, where they witnessed her smoking a blunt.
Well, we'll get to the issue of Samara later.
Can she come sit up here or no? It's her choice / your choice.
Can I just have 1 second to confer with her?
Line 73, Samara Hollow testifies she had in her mouth a joint, smoking that, having a conversation. Winsong was asked 3 times, that the defense would just love to skip These 3 questions and all the forms she responded to. Theodore Lars, wait. First of all, in line 21, first of all, did you come to court high? I did not say, was she high right now? I said, did you come to
Your Honor,
court
I asked
high?
to speak with my client privately, and he's still continuing. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
hold
the
on,
hell is
Lars.
happening.
Sorry.
I wasn't told to stop from the judge.
No, you were okay. That was my fault. Did you hear that, everyone? Even John Law makes mistakes there.
That's okay, John.
Thank you, Randy Wrangler.
Fuck did you do this, Wrangler?
I'm not involved. I love our governor.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, she'll come up.
Oh, perfect.
All right. May I give the quick statements so we can
Yeah,
continue?
1 second.
Yep.
Would you like me to swear her in, Your Honor?
No, I just feel free. You know, there's a bowl of chips in front of you if you're interested at all. Feel free. We put that up there for all the new people who come on up. All right, go ahead, Lars.
All right, line 21. First of all, did you come to court high? Her response in 22. I think it's a complicated question because tolerance is a factor too. Getting cut off, I said, did you come to court high? She said, I don't feel high, man, but that doesn't mean I didn't smoke recently. Did you come to court high? I said a 3rd time. I don't think so. We literally have a witness seeing her get high before court and then her saying, I don't think I'm high.
Okay. Have you ever smoked weed before, Lars?
No, sir.
Good for you,
Okay.
Lars.
Your Honor, I was going to get into the I don't feel high is not a false statement later on.
Just keep going, yeah.
However, I just would like to point out overall that the timeline evidence is really uncertain and not definitive. We also have an issue, which I was going to jump into later, but since it's already been brought up, of a court officer, a bailiff, noticing what they believe to have a witness that is going to be testifying smoking outside of the courtroom, and then conveniently only notifying the court after it became an issue instead of notifying the court beforehand and preventing any witness testimony from that witness if the court had an issue with it. So again, it comes down to
He was
also
wrong
a
for not
failure on
reporting
the
her,
court's part
not her for
to prevent that witness
having
from
done it.
even taking the stand and conveniently getting testimony from that witness after the fact.
Okay, I'm not really going to take the bailiff didn't stop it, so she couldn't have committed perjury argument. So keep going.
Sure. Can I see clarity on that? I mean, is it if someone's seeing someone
Why is he-
drink something in the
why is he
courtroom
fighting
and
that?
calling them as a witness or right outside the courtroom? Are we allowed to let people that the court believes to be impaired take the stand?
Oh no, they should
Okay.
say.
Okay, thank you. The I don't feel high is not a false statement, and the court treats this as a contradiction to smoking. But the transcript shows that she said, I don't feel high, and I don't think so. These statements are personal perception, and tolerance is a thing. We actually had a doctor that was going to come to testify, but can't make it based on us switching this to also a transcript review.
Okay, I got a question. Have you ever smoked weed?
Myself?
Yeah.
One time.
Oh God.
Did you inhale?
Yeah, I did. I was coughing and then I ended up throwing up.
I will rebut, Your Honor. All the sign says weed makes you high when you smoke it. So, and as a seller of weed, of a controlled substance that is recognized to make people high, which is why it's a controlled substance, the excuse of I can just go on the stand and say I have a high tolerance is not something that the court should abide.
Okay. Okay, good. I like the arguments being made today. Go ahead, counselor or Lars, whoever wants to keep going.
I just wanted to explain my ruling. I'm good.
The court, can you guys please turn your phones off? All I hear is ding, 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 ding.
Oh yeah, find whose phone that is. Go ahead, bailiffs. Shake them down. Not really, but.
Thank you. I would just like also to point out, again, I think we've belabored the point of tolerance, and the court can't conclude that she misled when she was not allowed to complete her explanation. Again, it's noted in the transcript that she was also interrupted, and so was Randy Ringler in his continuing of questioning, because I believe that the line of questioning that Ringler was on before he got stopped and Justice Lars took over the questioning was, did you smoke after the city council meeting? Followed by the next question that I'm proposing would have happened was, did you smoke in between the last court case and this one? And again, centering her around events instead of simply, was it an hour? Was it 30 minutes?
Okay. Do you think Randy Wrangler's line of questioning kind of, may have mixed this all up?
No, I actually believe that Justice Lars jumping in to question the individual was actually the issue here. I believe that Randy Wrangler was really trying to get to the root of what was happening and attempting to He had a vested interest in that, however, because the witness was providing testimony for the case that he was trying, so I understand why he was doing it as well.
Oh, so Randy Wrangler was trying the case then, huh?
He was trying Donnie Pastrana.
Okay, good. Good to know.
I was not. In fact, I wanted Winsong to be sober because I needed her testimony.
Well, we never verified if she was sober or not.
Well, yeah, wait. What do you mean you wanted her to be sober? Do you know that she wasn't?
I don't know what that means. Hold on. I asked Grok.
Okay, ask him.
I did. I asked if weed makes you high.
What did Grok say?
Grok is saying yes.
Okay. I mean, if
Did you ask Grok if there's a tolerance?
It just said yes, and then it put me in a bikini for some reason.
Can you save that photo? I need that in evidence.
Okay.
Okay. Hand that to me after the court case. Okay. Winsong, would you like to answer a few questions? Yay or nay?
Sure.
Okay. Can I get a bailiff to swear her in?
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Georgina Williams, do you swear to say the whole truth, all the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? So help you, Selena Gomez.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna redo that. Winsong, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you God.
Yes.
Okay. Did you eat a chip in front of you?
No.
Okay. Counselors, you got any questions?
Yeah, I do have. I do have a question. If you smoke a blunt, would you get into a car and drive it immediately?
Oh my God.
Would I smoke a blunt and get into a car and drive it immediately?
Yeah.
No,
Why not?
because blunts are a lot bigger than joints, first of all.
If you smoked a joint, and would you get into a car immediately and drive it?
I have before.
Oh my
Oh my God.
Why have you before?
Again, I have a very high
Oh
tolerance
my
to
God.
weed.
So you
And-
don't think you're high after you smoke a joint?
So the first time I smoked, I would get very high. After smoking for years daily, no, it takes a lot of weed to get me high.
I got a question.
Oh my God!
Why would you smoke?
Smoke if it doesn't make you high.
Yeah. That's,
Are you, Winsong?
Yeah.
Do you have an addiction to weed?
Maybe mental. I don't think weed has a physical addiction properties, but I think anything could be addictive.
So you you believe that you're addicted then? You're an addict.
Yes, I'm an addict.
Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah. All right. Go ahead, counselor.
I was just going to say, Your Honor.
Oh my God!
The way in which she answered those questions also just goes to show her attempt to always and overly be honest. She attempted to clarify everything and ensure that the full truth was coming out. which is
Objection, Your
what-
Honor, has no relevance if she actually did it in court the other day.
Overruled because this is obviously a very informal thing.
Thank you,
Understood.
Your Honor.
So go ahead.
I was just making the point, and in the transcript, and I understand that you may take the entire thing under review. When you deliberate, you will see her attempting to make clarifying statements and clarify questions before she answers them throughout her testimony.
Understood. There are some judges that you have to treat like morons. I'm not one of those. I got that.
I appreciate that, Your Honor.
Any other questions?
I do not have any questions for this witness, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
If I haven't smoked weed before. You heard that, right?
I did.
If I smoked right before court and walked in, what would you think?
I'd think you were fucked.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Randy Wrangler, do you got any questions?
I do. Damn it.
Oh, okay, I knew it. See?
Winsong, were you high on the stand?
I don't think I was high, but I
Okay.
did smoke weed before the trial.
Okay. Would you be willing to do a bit of rehab?
I have done rehab.
Yeah, but would you be willing to do it again?
Would I be willing again? Sure. I don't think I need it though.
There you go. Well, neither did Amy Winehouse. She made a whole song about it, then died.
Whoops.
Yeah,
Weed
whoops
has
is
never
right.
killed anybody though.
Really?
It might
Really?
have gotten Donnie killed if you were lying on the stand.
Order,
Weed has
order.
never
Bang, bang.
directly killed
Sorry,
anybody.
Your Honor.
Someone should
Sorry.
appeal that.
Okay.
What about I saw a news report once where these people were smoking weed and they ran over a little girl in the drive-through.
Which drive-through?
Some fast food place.
Okay. Probably Arby's.
Yeah,
Probably
checks
up and
out.
at them.
Long John Silver's.
I don't mean what people do after they smoke weed. I mean the act of smoking weed itself has never killed anybody.
To the best of your knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Are you, as a Smoke on the Water employee, testifying that the substance that you make profit off of is not harmful?
I'm no longer an employee at Smoke on the Water.
Well, you're still on their organization.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Don't perjure again.
Please.
I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I'm going to look it up then. Wind song. This says you're not. Congratulations. Do these seem like the actions of a woman that's a perjurer?
Nope.
All right. Anything else, guys?
But here's a question. Does Justice Lars know what perjury is? This is tough.
Is this to me?
No, I'm just speaking in general. I mean, this is tough here. This is a tough call.
I might have a
Lars. Expert on law. Winsong. Expert on weed. This is a tough call, John. Good luck.
Oh, I'm going to get it right. Just like Taomi.
Okay.
Hmm.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
Go ahead, counselor.
What did he mean by that? Have really one more
Closing?
point. Yeah,
said
I have
that
one
he's
more
always
point and
right.
then closing. So, I do not have questions for this witness specifically.
I have two more actually.
All right, come on up.
Okay.
Last two questions, then we're gonna.
All right. Do you know how your driver's license can be taken away?
By smoking or by driving while intoxicated?
Do you know what the standard is for THC in your blood when it comes to driving.
I wasn't aware they did blood tests for THC for driving.
Oh, we do. We do.
All right, that's it. Get out of
Okay.
here. I got one more question. Have you eaten a chip yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. All right.
Great. Your Honor, the court's ruling is, the previous court's ruling is inherent or internally inconsistent, and this is one of the most critical issues of it. The court ruled her testimony to be unreliable. Her recollection couldn't be trusted, and everything that was not directly related to the physical evidence used to convict Donnie Pastrami was thrown out because it was ruled that she was not a reliable witness. Yet, somehow, that same testimony was used in part to establish intent, deception, and what we would define as perjury on the previous court's ruling. That shouldn't stand, and if her testimony is unreliable, it can't prove the intent. If it is reliable enough to prove intent, it cannot be dismissed as unreliable. So really, the court's got to pick a lane.
I have a rebuttal to that.
Go ahead.
We all the
Why
time
the fuck would he say that?
We all the time say when they do perjury, it's not going to be considered for the conviction of a person, but we still got to keep it for the fucking perjury because we're not going to allow them to lie on the stand and then keep their testimony to convict someone, but we're still going to find it for perjury for lying on the fucking stand.
Your Honor,
Just go to your closing.
The point is that he claimed that she was high, but yet used her testimony, which is unreliable. If you can't
Oh my
have
God.
both.
What's he doing?
Go to your closing. And then Lars will do a closing, and then, I'll go back there and I'll deliberate.
Did her just say she was too high to give testimony?
No, I
don't
didn't
know.
say that, Wrangler, but I can certainly hear you.
Oh, my mistake.
Your Honor, the transcript does not show a lie. It shows a witness who answered openly, clarified when pressed, admitted what others would have concealed, and attempted to explain more than what she was allowed to. The ruling transforms that transparency into deception by strengthening the timeline beyond what was testified, converting subjective statements into falsehoods, and relying on testimony it simultaneously declares as unreliable based on the allegation that she is high. That is not a finding of intentional false testimony. And without intent, clearly affirmatively shown, this charge can't stand. The only just outcome is that the finding of perjury be set aside here.
You got anything cooked up, Lars?
I do, Your Honor. You know what's nice today is that we didn't need to get the bailiff on the stand today to talk about when she smoked, because today she finally said it. I smoked right before the court case. Clearly, no dodging, no qualifications, no, I don't recall. She said on the stand today, I smoked right before the court case. Oh my God, she could have just said that during the court case, but instead she said, I don't recall, and lied. Lied. And then when I ask if she came to court high, she decides that instead of just saying yes or no, that matters. I'm tolerant. I could be tolerant. Someone could not be tolerant. I don't think so, and I don't feel high. And she's admitted that, other people who smoked one joint would be high right before a court case. Well, which is it? You got THC in your blood. The law considers that high when you're fucking driving. Come on, people. Weed makes you high. She's admitted to being an addict. She literally can't help herself from smoking and still tries to claim that she's cognizant is not high. I bet you she's high all the time. Not only that, willful intent, she answered the same question in a refusal to admit she was high multiple times. People. Did you just tell me to shut the fuck up?
No, there's people behind him chatting.
Who
is it?
I know
Bailiffs.
the people behind him then shut the fuck up. We cannot let people come to the stand high and then try and claim I don't feel high because they're high and clearly don't know what they're doing, you can't do the I'm high so I don't have to admit I'm high defense. That's intentional. To smoke weed before court and then get testimony is intentional, and then deny that you're high is intentional. And I didn't say that she was high on the stand 45 minutes into the case. I said, did you come to court high 3 times? And she has affirmed today she smoked right before court, affirming the bailiff seeing her smoke right before court. And she understands that she's apparently a special snowflake that doesn't get high, but everyone else, oh, they get high. THC in your blood means you're high. You can't drive with it. You can't go give testimony to it. It's plain language. You are high. Weed makes you high. This is a lie. Every single qualifier she did was trying to get past admitting, not telling the whole truth, that she smoked right before the court case and went high, and we were consistent. We battered it home with the same question multiple times. And then even when Wrangler clarified, did you smoke after the city council meeting, which is a court case even before that,
It doesn't surprise me.
she still comes to court high and goes, I smoked then too. She was high. She's an addict. Clearly just spreading lies about tolerance just so she can try and get away with it and not get a traffic ticket when she stopped on the side of the road and thought she could do that in court too.
Oh, okay. Perfect. All right. Thank you, everyone. I will be back in type 5. Come on, Nim.
Really good job.
can I
but
go
your
back
fly's
over there
undone.
now?
Your dick fell out of your pants.
Do you want me to stay here?
Yeah. How did the chips look?
Like chips, man. I don't. Why do you guys
You-
want
are
me to
you
eat these
hungry?
chips so bad? No.
I think so.
Tolerance is a
Until
real
like the,
thing.
It's a good
until,
litmus
like the guy
test.
comes back, then we have to like be quiet or whatever.
everyone,
That Lars guy is
after
like
for the
really
recess
fucking
here,
ugly.
I need everyone to
Why are you
remove their
yelling?
hats.
I mean, if you're not going to, excuse my weed.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Comes back out.
I'd be concerned though, because they really want
Sir,
me to
I
eat
need you
that.
to take your hat off, please, in accordance with the rules of the court.
Why are you taking your... No, put your shoes back on. Gross.
People
Hey,
with hats telling us to
That's
take
good.
off
Just
our
the right
hats?
amount of salt. And
DLC or
and
law
You just got your dogs
enforcement,
out.
government
just a little
workers.
bit of pep.
Yeah, they put chips in front of me and they keep asking me if I want some and trying to insist to eat some, and I don't know
What's
what's
up,
up
y'all?
with that.
And please remember
What's
up?
silence
Find
all
it
cell
Statute
phone
limitations
up. I'm going to be moved out then. Text messages.
Seems
And
like
please
a-
remember to
I'm not
whisper.
gonna admit to tell you that I went to college and
Yeah,
surely
don't
didn't
talk.
smoke a whole lot there.
Rules right.
I mean, technically,
Oh,
the
who cares? You
judge
can
just
smoke
said I
it.
better
Just
not
don't
be
smoke
hearing
on
you.
stand
So.
or on
They
duty.
said for us to not talk.
Yeah.
He's not
I
gonna
get
hear
it.
me.
You're old. You probably are
Let
like
me see my
losing your
inside
memory
voice.
already.
Let's just be glad that the Dankler
You don't
isn't
have
here.
to explain yourself to
Who's the
anyone.
Dinkler?
Fuck,
The
fuck that guy.
Dinkler is
Dinkler's
fine
great.
with that.
Loser of
He's
a
You leave the
fucking
Dinkler
day.
alone, you son of a
Dinkler.
bitch.
You leave the Dinkler out of this, pal.
Dinkler's a fucking dorkler.
Yeah, he
Dinkler took down fucking Harmony Repair on his own.
You gotta put it there.
Bowling related
Hey,
to court.
Sharp
Judges
elbows.
deliberate.
Well, that was
Bang bang. I've come up with my verdict.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Law.
Justice.
Justice Judge Law.
Okay, I'll take that. Hello, everybody. I've figured it out. I'm gonna get it right because that's what I do. So, I've heard a lot of things here today, and I have to say, I find Georgina Williams here guilty of being an addict.
Yep.
However, if she did not eat the chip, I must acquit. So I am going to find her not guilty of perjury. If you're interested in the law aspect, Lars/counselor, you can come up here and we can have a chat about it, etc.
Oh my God,
I don't believe
Frank.
there was any malice here. She was forthright in saying that, hey, is there a test we can do or anything like that? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I got it right. So if you
The
try to
chip
appeal
will
this,
set you free.
thumbs down.
Oh, I can't appeal this.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's good. I just came to explain my ruling. We're good.
Give,
Your
the
Honor,
girl who said
to-
give the lady who said change your diaper 1 times contempt. Get her, bailiffs. Get her.
Your Honor,
Minor.
to clarify, this she is now the governor again, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, she is. She's not
Yeah.
charged. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my governor.
Is she excused?
Welcome back,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Hey,
I'm just
Governor, I
making
got
sure.
some stuff for you to take
Some people
care
yell
of.
at us.
Huh?
Oh,
time for you to get
I
back
forgot
to
this
work.
in my ruling. I do
All
need
right,
her
I'll go
to.
put my jumpsuit back on.
I do
This
need you to
cannot
take
wait.
one class with Randy Wrangler about addiction.
Oh,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Wrangler?
sure.
Shut the fuck up, Bones.
Wrangler, did you hear the judge?
What?
The judge said that she has to take a class on addiction with you.
Me?
That's part
Okay.
of, yeah, that's part of the ruling.
Great. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, I'll get them paid right now.
Communist hippies are gonna send us into hell.
Good job,
Oh,
Bailiff.
for potato chip.
Yeah, next time.
What the hell kind of kangaroo?
I was
working
gonna
with
give
your
him money
folks,
with him.
we
His
will
ears
have
should be
everyone
back.
exit and tell them the rules before
They don't
coming
fuck
in.
with you, Luna. They fuck
As
with
you
me.
actually
CC
keep
She's
loves
not
my
been
shit.
around today.
That's why she called me. She said, "Help me
We can
out,
go.
Carter. You're my
Yeah,
only
yesterday.
hope."
Lead us, or are we good to go?
Get out of here.
Silly.
This motherfucker's, we should change this guy's name. John Law. That ain't no law I ever heard of. Potato chip.
He does.
Yeah.
What the? We'll make your.
Let's just get going, Harlan. Let's get the
Some honor.
Actually, come through here.
Oily
That's not,
ass
no, that's not
motherfucker.
tomorrow.
A potato chip.
You're just salty you lost.
Oh, okay.
Readily salted.
I don't
That's what
speak.
you are.
I don't speak. Dumb, goddamn stoner Lees. I don't know what you said.
Well, you said it would be your first joint.
It's. I think you'll find the right thing to do here, which is to offer a better settlement on the Todd case. Isn't that right, Sheriff?
Yep.
It's
All right,
okay,
so where are
guys.
you
I
at on
have
that now?
inherent tolerance, so I'm gonna
Yeah, that all
smoke
sounds
before
good.
every court case.
100
This
people
is what
ready
we
to send
said.
them the tables back?
I thought they were smoking back there, so I was gonna go back there.
Your motherfucker's
okay.
really gone downhill. What
I'm
the
doing,
fuck
I'm
is
doing
this?
politics.
What the what kind of politics is that? Who said?
Hey, Bones,
Did he
what's up,
say
man?
a potato chip?
Fuck me, dude.
If she didn't eat the chip, she must have quit.
What the fuck is that?
Good luck.
Well, she's a weed addict who resisted a potato chips allure. An entire bowl of them right in front of her face.
So you're aware the charge of her having too many joints when she got arrested for perjury still does stick though, because it was a legal arrest.
How do you appeal an appeal? I mean, that motherfucker clearly doesn't know how to. All he do is peel potatoes.
Oh, yeah,
All right, I gotta go to my MAGA
How
meeting.
does that cocksucker even still have a job?
Wait, hey, Sheriff, can I bug you?
When we're killing, what's his face?
Okay.
Who? What? Oh, Donnie.
What the, Your Honor? I don't think I'm drunk. I can drive. I don't believe I'm drunk.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. We're getting the.
Well, what the?
China's getting the.
What the hell is that?
Okay, that's probably what those.
What are we in? What are we in? Is Alice 40 feet tall? Is she gonna pop out of the clouds? What is this?
Is there anything else going on after this? Or
What the hell is that all about? Am I the only?
Did I get it right again, Season?
Are you three also crazy? What the hell is that?
Crazy? I'm not crazy.
Above my pay grade. I didn't rule on it.
I was crazy once.
A chip.
Uh,
A chip.
Yeah, you should go talk with him.
Where he fucking ran away to the bathroom? Where is he?
Chicken with munchies.
Where?
He's right there. That's John Law right there.
I don't want to get conflicted because they're gonna feel it no matter what.
John Law, what the hell you been smoking there, blue hair motherfucker? What the hell is that? Maybe I'm having
Mona Lisa, I need your help.
issues, but you look up. What the hell is that? Shitty pants?
If she didn't eat the chip, I mean, I gotta quit.
A
I'm pretty
potato
sure that's
chip.
impeachable.
Yeah, I can do that.
You've
Yeah.
been smoking crack.
I wish.
Do you guys think a
You
drug
wish.
addict
You
is
made
able to
guys
conduct
fucking
their office
yawn
if
in
they're
my
high
face
all
with
the
that
time?
potato chip breath.
Apparently she have a high tolerance.
She literally admitted to
I do
driving
like
high.
coughing, but
Are they a Canadian mayor?
I don't think you can. I think you
Oh,
need a
oh
more
my
high
God, driving while
handicap
intoxicated is a
than me.
felony.
Judgment like that.
I know,
I've been
but
golfing since
yeah.
I was 4 years
you
old.
know, elected officials are they
Well,
a
you're
Canadian
tiger,
mayor?
But he wasn't when he was
No.
golfing, but now that he's drinking and
Are
driving,
you sure?
that guy's
Yeah.
awesome.
I feel like we probably had a lot of political officials who've been addicts.
So
Maybe not openly though.
Looking like fucking Luke Skywalker with that blanket over his head.
Yeah, he was calling Trump.
So we did have, just so to be clear, we did have the governor just admit to a felony while on the stand, right? The driving while intoxicated. Yeah.
Yeah, probably, but statute of limitations, and we don't know when she did it.
No,
But
but
I would say that you should
remember
probably-
impeachment doesn't have a statute of limitations.
Oh yeah, impeachment.
Yeah. Yeah, and she admitted to a felony.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah.
Hey,
no,
John
I
Law.
can't try.
John
Someone
Law,
else has to try.
We should take a car
Yeah.
down to the course, but drink at the same time. If they pull us over, we'll say,
got a
"Officer,
tolerance."
Your Honor, we don't believe we're drunk, so
Yeah.
we can go golfing now."
I got a tolerance, Your Honor.
Yeah, I got a tolerance to alcohol. I
That's
had
right.
3 buckets of Windsor, cheap ass Windsor. You ever been to Windsor?
Windsor. No.
I think it's in Ontario. Worst whiskey ever. Worst, the worst. Anyway, that's something. That's really something.
Are you
I think
smoking
we
right
should.
now?
So what?
You smoking or just holding the pipe? Oh,
I'm always smoking. Yeah, I'm always smoking, but
good.
I don't
Keep
feel
yelling.
the nicotine. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't seem like I'm under the influence of nicotine.
You don't feel it right now?
No, I don't feel it.
Oh, by the way, she literally perjured herself on that stand today. She said, "I don't recall when I smoked during the court case," and then said, "I smoked right before court," explicitly right on that stand.
Jesus Christ!
What the hell?
So we're gonna have to charge her with perjury again.
Jesus!
I'm kidding,
Jesus
I'm kidding, I'm
Christ!
fucking kidding.
Double perjury.
I just hate you sometimes.
What are you gonna do?
This is law.
Oh god.
Who wants me?
I do.
What's up?
Hi, my name's Dan.
What a
I'm the
damn
manager of the
mess.
DMV.
Oh, Lars,
Dan.
I
I
extended.
think you want to get your IDs.
Yeah, you're one of 2 members of the DOJ who doesn't have at least a driver's license.
Oh, I don't know how to drive.
Neither does 90% of law
Look, I
enforcement
want to make
agents,
clear,
so-
guys, I don't hate Windsong. I just
can I
hate
get
people
another
coming to
ID?
my courtroom high.
I don't do
No.
guns. I don't do driving.
Fish?
Dr. Lars,
I can fish, yeah. I
extended
can do
the
that.
pirate
Okay, we could always do
crew.
that. I do.
Pirate
I'm actually going to
crew
see if we can
training
get just regular state
because they
IDs for
literally
people
purposely
who,
kidnapped Dan 30 minutes
drive
after
or-
it ended.
they want a driver's license because
I can get a fishing license.
He even brought that
You
up.
wanna go do that now, or-
Yeah, we can do that now.
Die.
Let's go. I don't drive, so you can have drive me.
That's okay. I'll just.
I extended it
I'll
for
just
another
mark it
2
down
weeks.
as,
That's
just
apparently
no system that you haven't.
they don't
We did a big
understand what
audit
every
of,
training order is.
Every government agency, and you and Justice Faulkner came back as not having any IDs.
I don't know who the Faulkner
Well,
person.
I mean, I guess they do, but
I think Lars might be still unlocked by the case, so
he does that sometimes. It's like he just freezes.
Oh God, is it Joe Biden, Brian?
No, I don't think it's that bad.
Biden, last.
All right, 1 sec.
okay. Was there anything else going on after this, or is it pretty?
What was that?
Is there anything else going on after this, or is it pretty?
I think it's empty.
I think it's empty.
Okay.
I was mostly sticking around to see if Lars had anything to say before I headed off to sleep.
Yeah, the start is tomorrow. Then I have a case Sunday.
I'm supposed to be helping out with a case tomorrow. Although I'm not very good at transcript. I'll try my best.
Which case tomorrow?
The Stylist case is tomorrow. Rudy and Stylist case.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that's a rookie transcriber kind of case, but you do you.
That reminds me. How do I? Where should I put the transcription?
In the report?
Okay. So there'd be like a new report that would be open, and I'd
Be in the bench trial or appeal or the civil case.
Did you get my text during the thing?
I don't get what this text means. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care, man. No one cares. Look, here's the deal. Here's the deal. They're giving a someone who admitted to coming to court high a second chance, and then they're odd to claim I don't think so. So, you know, if that's not perjury, I guess nothing is. Yeah.
She'll be around tonight, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yep.
it. Very glad everything was resolved.
It's okay. Remember, Morgan and John Law likely wouldn't vote her
Incorrectly.
as impeachable for that either if they're ruling this.
All right.
Yep.
See ya.
So.
All right, Liz, are you ready for tomorrow?
Yep. I was just saying that I was
Your
going to do the
only
transcription.
job is to write, okay?
I'll do my best.
Yep.
He exudes confidence, doesn't he?
And to read something back if one of us asks.
I'll
I
do my
need you to
best.
know it's gonna get intense.
I'm not surprised, but yeah, I heard was it Silence and Joke? They were
Listen.
pitching about this case for quite a while.
Listen, there's only one thing you need to do though if you're falling behind.
What's that?
I need you to
intended
loudly
to
say
deceive, per
stop
se.
and
It
slow
means
down.
you intentionally
okay?
knew you
Okay.
were speaking a lie.
Don't shy away from if you're falling behind because I want a very thorough transcript.
Okay. All right, then I'll make sure to do so.
All right, thank you. I still can't decide if I want to do it here or at the skate park.
Yep.
I think the skate park exudes a certain je ne sais quoi, you know?
I feel like a lot of people would probably want to see their case, so maybe here would be best.
Skate park has as much seating as here does.
Do they? I don't think I've ever really been to this skate park.
No, it's okay.
You could do it at the Harmony one. That way, we can pretend to use it at some point.
What, the Harmony Courthouse?
Yeah.
I've had as many trials there as I have here.
Really?
And it's way smaller than this room.
Yeah, it is.
Now we're going to need something with ample seating. I guess we'll just do it here. The main things I need to nail down is I'm going to pay a DJ to DJ during the deliberation. And then I'm going to try and find an announcer to announce everything at the start.
Okay.
Teddy has a megaphone. Make him do it.
I don't think he's got the Bruce Buffer energy. I don't think there might not be a single person in this city who fucking does.
I don't even know what those words mean.
Bruce Buffer, the UFC fight announcer / old boxing fight announcer.
No clue.
He screams really loud and really hard for a long time. Then he goes, fighting out of the red corner.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Let's get
I want
ready
someone to be
rumble.
like, fighting for the prosecution, Randy Wrangler. I want theater, man. I want production.
I mean, you do passable impression.
No, I think Lars could.
It's time.
I think Lars definitely has the power for it. He was getting so angry. It just gets louder and louder whenever he gets angry.
I don't think
He
any of the
does.
justices, they got to stay unconflicted for the inevitable appeal.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well, I guess it's only inevitable if I find them guilty, huh?
You already seen them as guilty. Oh. Well.
Well, I've seen that there's PC. I don't know.
Yeah. I know what I mean. I've seen them before too, yeah.
I don't know. I want to make court fun without fucking it up. And that's
Well,
why I think
good luck.
a DJ and an announcer is a good balance.
I guess it would depend as well, because well, it's not a hot case, so it probably doesn't matter too much. But I remember some ballers were really not happy with the way that Yakko had handled a case way back when, where he had been acting very flippantly, and they were really pissed off by that because it was a hot case for
Yeah,
them.
but Yakko fucking sucked.
Yeah.
I had
He
a bench
pulled out a
trial with
fishing rod
Yakko.
during a hut.
I had a bench trial where he interrupted the court case 5 times to go cry. Fuck that motherfucker. I'm better than
Yeah.
that motherfucker. That's why I'm the judge now. He never got voted in. He would not have gotten the people on his side.
Has he been around?
I'm the people's champ.
I haven't seen him around.
Yeah, I haven't been mistaken for him, so he probably hasn't been around.
Well, shit. At least we got that shit cleared up. She
Yeah,
should never have been
people's champ.
charged with that. Winsong, I mean. Hey, I called a bunch of witnesses on the Langerhans case.
I saw, but Nim came up to me and said it's going to have to be rescheduled again
Why?
because there was some case that Wrangler was a part of that she had to schedule for right before that.
She just, after this, as everyone was clearing out of here, she went and told the Wrangler he has 2 on that day.
I don't know. I said that.
So I think it's fine as is because she told him he has 2 and he said that's okay. I'm just not going to be around Friday until Monday night, like late.
Yeah, I
Monday
think the law might have taken it.
Taken what?
The case, the Langerhans.
Nope.
Well, I
Just
mean,
you on here.
yeah, but I mean, like this happened right before court, just a second ago.
It says it's you on here though. Why would law take it?
Because it would have to keep getting pushed back if I couldn't do it on the 15th.
Why can't you do it on the 15th?
Because it's getting changed because Wrangler has something earlier and I can't do later.
No, I just said, Nim said to Wrangler, you have 2 court cases back to back, and he said that's fine.
Yeah, the issue is the first one starts at 6:30.
Oh, I can't imagine that one's going to take it that long. I mean, that one's cut and dry.
I don't know what that one is. Wait, John Law
It's
took
the
it.
one. It's the one you dismissed. Romano.
Yeah.
It's the one you found not guilty in summary. You were literally there.
Yeah, I know.
I was there too, and
I mean, why ask for summary judgment if you don't want summary judgment?
What do you mean, John Law? John Law didn't take it. He's not on here.
Yeah, not yet. Like I said, this happened like a minute before the case. I think.
I don't give a fucking fuck about this fucking shit. My last court case as a prosecutor / DA ever.
That's why we're trying to get law to take it on the same day, so it's not getting pushed back into Millennium.
I just don't know why you can't do it.
I can't say. Yeah, I am already past my bedtime by like a fair amount. So if it would be something close to this time, I just couldn't.
But you scheduled it.
Yeah, I scheduled it for an hour and a half ago, so I figured, yeah, I could go stay late, and not be that big a deal.
Oh, they scheduled hers for 30 minutes before? I thought it was an hour and a half before.
Yeah, no, I think it was 30 minutes. Nim came up and told me right before this, and I was like, well,
All right, whatever. I don't fucking. I mean, it's way more disadvantageous to reschedule for him when I have 3 clients to coordinate. I don't really think that's fair and balanced.
I mean, I don't. You know what? I thought by me not taking it, it would get seen sooner. But if you want me to stay on it, I mean,
I'm saying if it needs to change date, I have to now communicate with 3 clients to attend to that date.
oh yeah, true.
And that shit pissed me off.
I think your best bet might be to stick with the same date, have John Law take it over, and tell your clients it's delayed by an hour or two.
All right, we'll see, I guess.
If that's how it happens, anyways.
All right, well, I'll keep a lookout.
Scheduling is always annoying.
Was Uriel conflicted too?
On what?
On the case that I am currently the Langerhans thing.
I don't think anyone was conflicted except me because I'm the prosecutor.
Xiaomi, right?
Oh yeah, he's being called as a witness.
Yeah, because I was like, huh. Seems like the times for everybody involved fit him a little bit better than me, but I could be wrong.
Langer.
I'll be honest, unless it's like right at the beginning of
Asking for so much.
Wrangler shift, I don't really coincide too much with him with scheduling.
All right, well, whatever. As long as it works out, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, because if I get moved off of that one with you, I'll end up taking 1 or 2 before then.
15.
That's fine. I gotta
From the week.
find a UFC announcer is what I gotta find.
Good luck.
Okay.
He is very not happy. That's his last case. He's really been trying to get it seen, but like his times don't work well, my times don't work well.
Yeah, I get that. And having to communicate everything as well, it's very annoying.
Yeah, because I was going by what they told me, and he was like, "Oh, Thursday at 7 seems good," and I was like, "All right." And then he got on the dock and was like, "No, it's not good." So I scheduled it for the day before, and he was like, or no, days later. He was like, "Oh, I'm away the day before," and he was like, "Okay." And then Nim is like, "No, we can't do it then." So I'm kind of like just over the case because I can't change my hours too much.
Yeah. I think he said John Law might pick it up, I guess.
Well, that's what Nim had like mentioned. Because she asked him, like it was out loud, and you were right there.
Yep.
So.
I just don't know how what was the term for it? Not trustworthy, but like how much you can rely on John Law to. Like what Nim said that he had very minuscule mouse times bill.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
All right. I don't think there's anything else important, so I'm gonna probably head to bed.
Yep. I think I'll do so too.
All right.
Have a good night.
You as well. Oh, you're coming this way. What the hell?
Wait, I need to drive back.
Well, then, usually you would wait to say goodnight.
Oh, now it can be awkward.
Is Lars not back there anymore? He thought it was his mind.
I didn't know he was back there.
He got a call and then he said he was doing something. Have a good night, Yummy. I'm head to bed.
Okay, good night.
So. Should save those. All right. Thank you guys for watching. You guys for sticking around. Appreciate you. Good deal. And remember, life is the big up sacred.